Welcome back to the title match of the Strike FX Doubles Open. Brian Gasper here with you, Chris Forey, and Steven's going to jump back in.
Howdy, everybody.
Hi, guys. Good evening.
So you are watching on lane 7, Paul Smith and Rich Reynolds, who just struck, versus Darren Borges, who's up now on the right lane, and Chris Viale. Here is Darren, strike. So the title counts that we have are Rich Reynolds has 3, Paul Smith has 2, Chris Viale has 3, and Darren Borges has
0.
0.
Oh, actually, no, Darren has a title. He has a
one.
non-champions title.
A non-champs?
Yes, he does.
We missed that?
My bad on that one.
Yes,
I
he
already
does.
know that.
He does have a title.
He wanted Cranston.
Okay. We didn't look it up because I believed you, but you're right. Here, Borges.
He's in a 10-year window.
Yes. That's right. That's right. Over 10 years. That's why he can bowl that.
Should be a non-champ.
Non-champs November 2012. So that's why he's eligible. We assumed he had 0 because he was able to bowl Chris. That was our mistake. He has won. The doubles rule is if you haven't won in 10 years, you become a non-champ just for eligibility for doubles. Ooh, Viale, way out.
Struck.
Yeah, see, this pair's a little cleaner, right? A little fresher. It has
So
less
we
games
got
on it.
we have a pair strikes going.
Yeah, 7's the
So we're
7's a tricky lane.
We're going to do this. We're going to get the sponsors in quick right away so we can concentrate on the match. And then we'll go over the previous scores. Remind everybody to share and like the feed right now.
500 viewers. Let's
If
go.
we get the 2 balls from Island Bowl and Supply, Joe Farley and Peter Hakem, just by random drawing, if you like and share the feed. And then if we get the 500 viewers, Strike FX Pro Shop, title sponsor of this event, is adding a 3rd ball. Okay?
Back-to-back trip
So
fours.
let's do it. Let's get it done. All right. Strike FX, one of many, many sponsors that makes this broadcast possible. So we thank them all, including. I'm gonna say Buddy's Pro Shop first, so we don't miss it this time because it's not on the printout. But Buddy'sProShop.com, Chris Forey, thank you.
No problem.
Cambridge Credit Counseling, Chris Viale, who was in our title match, by the way.
It's pretty good.
I Am Bowling by powered by Logo Infusion, Kenny Keegan, Strike FX Pro Shops. This is their title event. John Van Hees and Alex, thank you. Turbo Grips, Chris Sand, TechVision, Bruce Hall, Yankee Lanes in Keene and Manchester, Jeff Barden. Bullwinkle's Pro Shop, Rich Reynolds, who you just saw in the last match. Actually, you see him in this match as well. They're both bowling. We got 2 sponsors bowling in this match.
Great shot, Paul Smith.
Savage Arms, Al Casper, Callahan's Bowlerama, Lisa Callahan, site of our 1,000 tournament on August 19th and 20th.
And the Invitational coming up.
Point Leader Invitational, right? When is it?
That will be August 2nd.
I got the schedule here somewhere.
Yep, it'll be August 2nd, the day after the Hall of Fame dinner.
April 2nd. April 2nd.
I said August, thank you.
You did.
April. At Callahan's, and probably about $7,000 added there. Ball stood up on him there.
All right. DJ's Pro Shop, John Zawalik, Many Styles of Bowling, LaRue Marlowe, Bloomfield Electric, hello, Roger Burrell, GMS Decorative Concrete, Clay Schwartz, Dexter Shoes, Paul Sylvia, Chaos Strike Force, Tony Mendiola, Grog Monster Sports, Greg Flaman, East Coast Sports Investors, Jeff Dawson, Ideal Bowling Concepts, Keith Lang, the DJBT Tournament Series, Jeff Purchase, nice spare by Viale, keep the match within 10 early, usebowlingballs.com, Mitchell Pincus, and again, Island Bowling Supply, our newest sponsor, Joe Farley and Peter Hakem. They're going to be donating 2 balls every Sunday.
Every Sunday
title match.
About 14 events.
If you like and share the feed during the title match, you will be in a random drawing on Monday morning.
Monday, Tuesday, whenever somebody
when
gets to it.
When somebody gets to it.
But
right.
we will draw. Big spare by Viale.
I'd like to also thank Mike Sodoma.
That's Brooklyn.
I haven't mentioned him today. I tried to get it in every round yesterday, but today we've been kind of hectic. I forgot. But Mike Sodoma, East Providence Lanes, always there to help us out. Mike's been by my side all day long to make sure my internet was working. You know, we had a reboot after the first round. There was actually an outage in the area at one time. So we've had a little glitch here and there with internet service, but he's been making sure that we got back on the air right away. So thank you to Mike Sodoma. The next event is March 18th and 19th at Hall of Fame Silver Lanes. It's the Bullwinkle's Pro Shop Open. We mentioned the 1,000 tournament, the Hall of Fame dinner on April 1st, which you said. You can go on buddiesproshop.com to buy tickets for that. It's going to be a very special evening. And this is NEBA 989.
Great spare.
11 more to go to get to 1,000.
Yep. That would be like you said, August 19th, 20th at Callahan's.
Yep.
Lots of money added. I think we're
5,000.
Minimum 5,000, possibly more.
Yep.
Yeah, look for details on that, but that's going to be a great occasion. I mean, I remember the 500th was awesome. I can't imagine.
50th anniversary was big, too.
I said 550th anniversary, that's what I meant. Yeah, that was amazing. I remember this won't happen at this one, but there we went to like 6 or 7 on a pair just to try and get everybody in because we felt, hey, you came to bowl, we want you to bowl. This one, I don't think we're not going to extend it like that just for time reasons. That's out the window.
So we have bowling on a 36-foot pattern, 3.3 to 1, 31 mils.
Look like it.
But again, these lanes were bowled on earlier, and they've been sitting around for a couple hours now. And
depends on the urethane that went down the lane.
Yeah, you don't know who was here before you. And
at the same time, I spoke to Viale a little bit, like after he got off of 5 and 6, he said, "Hey, what do you?" He said, "What did you see something there?" I'm like, here's the problem. You're using, like you and I talked about this before, Stephen. He's throwing a symmetrical ball, pin up, and it's a very early hooking symmetrical ball in the sole.
That course slows that ball down.
Yeah,
really
so
early.
he's not getting a quick move. So he's getting it to the right, and the ball just standing up and going forward. And then if he cheats it a little bit, the ball goes the other way. So Paul Smith with the Farkle.
That's Viale's. Oh God.
That was I think you actually called that the no doubter Farkle, because I had no doubt.
We were saying before he's got a name for everything because somebody threw a Brooklyn and we were calling him Cali. Yeah.
I gave it to Darren right after he did it. I'm like, nice Cali. Then he did it again. That's going to be good. But you can see how quick his ball is when he gets it to the right early.
Yeah.
But then when he gets it to the right, when he goes left and tries to get it there, it's too slow.
Right.
And we were just talking about what do you see, Darren has to trust it to the right. Has to trust it around the front of the lane. Because the backs are a little cleaner, you won't have the left.
Trusted that one.
That was perfect. Obviously, we saw that, but
so Steven, you're here representing the boys. Why don't you? Because every time I try and do it, I forget one. Go over all the locations where people can come and see you guys.
All right, so
I'm gonna put the pressure on you. And by the way, Alex is listening, so get it right.
Awesome. So yeah, we got 8 locations total. We have, I believe, now 4 in Massachusetts and 4 in Rhode Island. So it's even split. The Massachusetts stores first. We have StrikeFX in New Bedford in Wonder Bowl. We have StrikeFX Brockton at Westgate Lanes. We have StrikeFX Somerset at AMF Bolero Somerset Lanes in Somerset, and then we have our location in Falmouth at Trade Center Bowl.
That's the one I would have forgotten.
That's one I actually knew because Alex goes there.
Yep, Monday. Yep, he's there Mondays. And then our Rhode Island locations, right here at East Providence Lanes. Walk in there, see John Van Hees, Nate Clark, Kevin Tebow. Then we have StrikeFX North Kingstown. We have StrikeFX Old Mountain in Wakefield, Rhode Island. And then we have StrikeFX Pro Shops in Cranston. So those are our 8 locations, and you can go in to see all of our personnel in there and all your bowling needs.
Just know you didn't get fired, but now. I'm a little worried for Viale's ball reaction, which is really bad to say because he's such an awesome bowler, but I just feel like it's the game.
It's the game today. Your ball reaction would be the difference between 250 and 170.
The problem is,
if
he tries to move right and gets it there early, it's going to just go like somebody kicked it left.
Very quick. Now the problem is, like say, he goes the other way. It's a little slow because even that when he struck on, it was very slow coming off of it. That's going high.
Ooh.
He's yanked 2. The first 2 he struck on, he tripped a 4 from behind. Again, folks, if we get to 500 viewers, which we usually get more as it goes along, make sure you like and share this feed. And if you do that and we get to 500, we will give a third ball away courtesy of StrikeFX Pro Shops. So again, like and share, and you are automatically entered into a drawing for 2 Storm product bowling balls, courtesy of Island Bowling Supply, Peter Hakam and Joe Farley.
It's a great shot. Great shot by Darren. He's really trusting it right.
All right, so Paul Smith has the front 4, right? So that's plus 30. Rich Reynolds is going to 209 clips, so they're plus 39 through 4 frames, right? And then Borges is plus 17. Viale's minus 2, so 15. 24-pin lead right now for Reynolds and Smith through 4.5 frames.
Yep.
That was a very, very good shot. That one did not stand up at all.
No.
That
It
ball
just like it kept going and going and going and going.
That had a great continuation to it. Just that's one of those you're just like, how does that not?
Right.
strike?
A lot of times you see those ring and tens coming, even though it looks like a bad, but you kind of that one you couldn't see.
Yeah, that one had great.
That one actually faced up right.
Oh! Oh, that happened to him at the at East Haven to lose a roll off. Oh my!
Couple of taps here. Really
That
That was a
changing this
major tap.
matchup. Hi.
Stay on.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
God.
You can see that. You got it right a little. Spare for Paul. He's like, get over there.
Yeah, right.
His ball like started going like this way.
Yeah, it stayed pretty straight for a long time.
So, but first 5 frames, doubles match. A lot can happen.
I can, but I feel like Paul is locked in. I feel like there's no, his ball's never overreacting. It's the raise that come into play, and you have 2 against 1. So
I think this match is going to definitely be telling on what Rich and Darren do.
that's better. That's going to check up a little bit.
Oh,
High flush.
He's
You
just
can
like
see- you can
he's
see
just
his
kind
ball-
of whipping it. It's just
But
kind
you
of
can see his
getting
ball
there.
picking up in the front pretty good. So it's picking up and going straight. So it'll be interesting to see how it can stay in there. 4-9 comes into play.
Yep.
7-9s.
If he misses it right a little bit, then that ball straightens out. That's 2-8-10 territory.
all right. Here's Darren. They need this
That's
one.
you got that
That's
right
good.
pretty good. Oh, another one.
Kind of a pair of taps.
7.
I mean, you're just seeing two ring and 10 pins and a stone 9.
So I got Smith and Reynolds with 30,
I was going to guess about 35.
35, 36 pin lead right now.
Yep.
Didn't
Yep.
like it.
He didn't like it, but it
He
struck.
dumped it instead of getting around it. but
Yeah,
still,
the kid's got him.
Yeah. But I don't think you're going to see his ball go heavy yet.
No.
That's the thing. That's the thing that's going to be the difference in the match. His ball won't go heavy. Hey, he made a 10 pin.
Yeah.
It's been his little Achilles heel today. Big shot for Viale. You got to start the strike train now.
He stuck on this lane last time it was up. That was after he 2-10'd. Now if his ball goes high, then he's in trouble.
That was the track fast.
Oh my
Oh, you
God.
see a stand up though. Again,
Yeah, he's like trying to like whip it around. He's just trying to get that ball to just slow down at the right spot.
Yeah, it's just not continuing good enough.
Viale and Borges need a little bit of help here.
Yeah, well, Reynolds and Smith both on strike coming up in this next frame. If they throw a couple of hits here,
This match looks really deep.
well, again, we've said it before. 40 pin leads and doubles
A whole hole
can disappear
yeah.
fast. But like Chris said, Smith's in total control of what he's doing right now. I mean, he should have the front six by right.
What?
Oh, you yanked that hard again.
Look at this.
Oh, it's going to roll it.
Look at this. Reverse Farkle.
He actually, I mean, he threw that one hard. That was a, he fired that one. That's pretty good. Oh, it doesn't get up the hill. And 8 is always tighter. Again, guys, like and share the feed. We're going to give away 2 bowling balls, but in order to be eligible, you must like and share the feed. Courtesy of Island Bowling Supplies. If we do get to 500 viewers at any point, we will give a 3rd ball away courtesy of Strike FX Pro Shops.
Is that looking good, or are we behind the bar?
We're behind the bar, but these are the frames that it picks up viewership. So that's the thing about his ball reaction. It's never checking off that spot.
No.
He's going for it. Have to at this point. About 50 pins you got there?
Oh, at least.
Actually, about 70 because I got doubles.
Yeah.
Yeah, this match
Getting out of hand.
Yep. Running out of frames, as you say.
He went a little straighter on that.
So let's say let's pretend for a second. Let's pretend that Darren and Viale throw them all. They can get to what? 31, 57 over,
57,
right?
Yep. They've got the pace to try and get there.
Paul's made that up already.
That's pretty good. Messenger misses it.
Reynolds and Smith are 58 over
Nice
right now.
job, Brian.
Well, I'm doing the math. So Darren and Viale can now get to 48 over, right?
Yeah.
And Reynolds and Smith are at a 59 pace right now. So
they're pacing 59.
One open
can bring it back in.
I mean, it's not
hopeless.
Firm that one. That was really firm. Oh, he's getting everything.
Yeah.
2 trip 4s.
He's just throwing it hard. Like
He's
throwing it hard at the headpin.
I'm trying to make a case for people to share the feed that it's not over, but it's not going to work. I'm trying. But now with that miss and that double, now that's now you're talking. Reynolds and Smith would need 2 opens now to bring this match into, and they only have 5 frames left. So outside of 2 open frames by Reynolds and Smith, this match is over.
It would have to be a true train wreck on the Reynolds-Smith side. Right now, you're just trying to get 9 every ball. It's good.
No.
Slow down a little bit. It's okay. How do I share? You hit the share button in the bottom right corner of your Facebook.
Well, Viale will do whatever he can to make this match legitimate. So
big spare here for Paul, though. Obviously, he's not letting them think they have hope. Got it.
Yep.
Paul has won in his building before.
Yep.
good. That was a really good shot. Really good. Firmer and took a little bit of hand out of it compared to the other ones where he was firm and hit it a little bit. Ah, I got one from behind. So 90, what do you got there? We got
Smith,
91-21.
I think if Smith marks here, it's over. I think they would have to open 3 times now.
Yeah, because I mean, Rich is already into the 250s. So even if he opens, he's at 230s.
I got any mark here is a winner.
It's good.
Yep, over.
And now it's definitely, oh, I need to show Viale shot. I apologize to everybody. Sorry about that.
That's why I never play with that thing, because I always forget
Nah,
about
because
that
I was watching and yeah.
too.
Try and show the scoreboard to everybody. Like it doesn't matter now.
Victory lap. Victory lap coming.
They will get to defend their titles next year here.
Yep. People that defend, the people that won last year weren't here at this one.
Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. Jeremy Melito and Mike Mirabli won this event last year.
They bowled the Long Island Masters.
Yeah.
Jeremy didn't make the cut, but I don't know how Mirabli might. No, he should have been home because there was no tour stop.
Yeah, I don't think neither one of them made it.
That's pretty good. All right.
Congratulations to your champions, Rich Reynolds and Paul Smith.
That is a lock winner right there.
And now they start to go.
Of course.
Now
Yeah.
they start to go.
Of course.
In the gutter.
For real.
He's trying to make it look better for the newsletter.
Yeah.
We had a close match. Came down to the 10th frame. Boo.
Yep.
So it's 220 for Darren, 226 for Rich Reynolds. Paul doesn't even need to keep it on the lane. Not even.
He's already got 212. I mean,
Not even a stick.
Yeah, they're +7 no matter what.
It's the best flash 70 ever left, I bet.
Yeah. It's always nice when you don't need to throw it in the 10th.
Yeah, the victory laps are nice.
Don't you know? You got that at the TOC.
Oh.
I think the victory lap started in game 1 when my ball stopped striking.
And we really weren't playing the lanes that different either.
Here's Smith. And
good job.
Congratulations, boys.
Which one am I?
Chris Forey signing off. Thanks, Chris, for helping out. See ya.
Bye, Chris.
Got a long ride. He's taking off.
Yep.
I get the honor to do the champion interview.
Have fun. Congratulations again to the winners. On behalf of Alex and John and all of us at Strike FX, we congratulate them. I'm sure we will see them next year. If not,
They'll be here.
plenty of events yet to come.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We are going to shut down and move the camera for the champions interview. We will see you in about 10 minutes.
Stephen Major signing off. Have a good night.